Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Trust Cooperative application. The application is designed for members to manage their savings, loan, consumable, project finance, target savings, and special savings. To access this application, connect to any Wi-Fi in the center and launch any browser of your choice, either Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and type in the address tmcs.ng. Once you type in the address, you hit enter, it takes you to the application. This is the landing page of the application. You can scroll down, read more about Trust Cooperative. Then we have the login icon here. To log in the application, you click on the login icon, it takes you to the login page. On the login page, you are expected to key in your username and your password to access the page. Once you put in your username and password, then you click sign in. Once you sign in, it takes you to the profile page where it says welcome back Muhammad, complete your profile, please fill in your personal information. On this particular page, a member is expected to fill in this information before continuing. For example, your first name is already there, your last name and other name is already there. Date of birth, you can change your date of birth to your actual date of birth, your department, you can change the department, e.g. admin. Then member number, this one is not changeable, you leave it the way it is. Marital status, either single or married. Gender, male. Religion, Islam. Primary phone number is required. Secondary phone number is not required. Address, key in your address. Email address, let's put in your email address. Your photo, if you have a photo, you can add it. I'm using this. Then your address information, for example, country, Nigeria. Local government, Keffi. State, select state. Full address, FMC Keffi. Let's see. Yeah. Next of kin information, you can key in your next of kin information. Then use his first name, phone number. Then next of kin passport, if available, you add it to it. Once you finish filling in this, you save profile. Once you save the profile, it takes you direct to the member dashboard where you can be able to see your total savings, your total investment, and total loanable on the dashboard. If member is servicing a loan, either short-time loan, long-time loan, or servicing a consumable, here in the dashboard you are going to see it there. Example, let's see this member here. This member has his loan that is servicing. He has active loan, he has active consumable. On his dashboard, can you see the approved amount for him is 100,000. Monthly payment on the 100,000 is 10,000 based on the duration he put. Amount paid is 0. He hasn't paid anything. Balance remaining still 100,000. The same thing consumable, active consumable. Items amount, the items he requested, amount is 67,000. Monthly payment is 22,333 naira. Amount paid is 00. Balance remaining is still the same thing with the item amount. So any member that is servicing loan on his or her dashboard, here is going to see it. Either short-time loan, long-time loan, consumable, project finance, or any type of loan, you're going to see it there. That is on the dashboard. Then we have my savings. Under savings, this is member savings. And this savings here, the list of the savings here represent the normal handbook member used to go to the cooperative and update it. On this application, no need of going to the cooperative and update it. Automatically, once the deduction has been made, they are going to upload it and member can sit down at the comfortable zone of your office and check it. Yeah. So for this member can see his savings, November 2025, this is his actual savings as of November. So January, make savings of 10,000, February 10,000, March 10,000, and when you total everything here, this is his total savings of 100,000. Investment, he has 50,000. Loanable too, he has 50,000. Remember, loanable and investment are divided. Savings are divided into two. Half go to the investment, while half go to the loanable. For those who has target savings, you can click on this target savings or special savings. You can click on the special savings to see your special savings amount. Like for this member now, only have special savings for month of December 2026. Savings amount is 100,000 and your special savings total is 100,000. If there is any other amount addition, it's going to display under this table and the total will increase. The same thing apply to target savings too. So for any member who has special savings or target savings, a member can request to withdraw. This withdrawal is maybe a member want to withdraw certain amount from what he has in his savings. And you key in the amount you want to withdraw, put in the reason for withdrawing. Once you put in the reason of withdrawing, then you submit your request. Once you submit that request, then it's going to display for a member here to see his request. But for now, for this member, is saying no withdrawal request yet. Request withdrawal request. If for any reason you want to make a request, you click on the request icon, it takes you to the form. Fill in this form and submit it. Once you submitted it, the admin will see it and approve. Once approved, the money will be dispensed. Then under loan 2, we have loan request, my loan request. Track and manage your loan request. When a member requests a loan, this is where we have a loan request. You can see the loan type he requests is long time. For August 2025, duration 10 months. This is the duration of its payment or payback. Status of the loan is approved. Approved amount is 100,000. Monthly payment is 10,000 naira. Total amount he has paid. Total paid is 00. Balance remaining is 100,000. Once a member starts making a payment, then the balance will be reducing. It's going to be minusing from the balance. You can view to see the details of the loan. Once you click on the details of the loan, you can see it. Application date, the date the member make the request. Status of the request is approved. The loan type he requests, long time loan for August. Duration 10 months. Approved date. This is the approved date. Payment history. If the member has started making payment, then the payment will be displayed here. As you can see, no payment made yet. Then this is the approved amount. Amount paid is 0.00. Balance is 100,000. Monthly payment is 10,000 naira. Approved by the person who approved it. This is the name of the person. That is under loan. Then you can come back to consumable. Under consumable request, to my consumable request, the same thing applies to the consumable request. This is the name of the member, the date, approved amount, which is 67,000. Amount paid is 0.0. Balance is 67. The same thing. Once you started making payment, then the balance will be minusing from the payment. Monthly payment, this is the amount to be deducted every month based on the duration of the bill. You can view to see the details of the consumable request. Here we have the application date. Status of the item is picked. Consumable for the consumable type, then approved by the name of the person who approved it. The item the member requested. Here we have King's oil, we have rice, Then quantity of the king's oil is 1. The same thing, quantity of the rice is 1. Then the price per item. This is the price of each and every item. For example, the king's oil is 18,000, while the rice is 49,000. Total price of each item is this. Let's, for example, the quantity of the rice is 2, and we're going to see the price per item. Then the total of the two is going to be displayed here. And the grand total of the item is 67,000 naira. The duration of the payment is 3 months. Then financial summary, total amount is 67,000. The percentage of the payment of the repay is 0. Amount paid is 0.00. Balance is this. Payment history, the same thing applied to the loan, the same thing applied to the consumable. The payment history is no payment has been made. Yes, if there is any payment that is made, the payment will be seen. The member is going to be seeing the payment based on the duration. That's it. For project finance, your project finance request, you haven't submit any project finance application. Yes, for the project finance, the member is expected to write an application letter and submit. Once your application is reviewed, then the member can have access to make requests of whatever products or he want to make requests. So the member is expected to write his application letter here, just type and submit. That is all under it. And once your application has been reviewed, then you can come back here and make your request. Then the request button will be available for you to request. But for now, no request button because no application has been submitted. Under withdrawal, we have partial withdrawal and we have fully withdrawal. The partial withdrawal gives a member access to withdraw a certain amount from his savings. For example, make your first request, tell the member your withdrawal will be deducted equally from your loanable 50% and your investment 50% account. What this means is whenever this is the current total savings of the member. If member try to withdraw a certain amount here, e.g. 50,000, if the member try to withdraw 50,000, remember his total savings is 100,000, while 50,000 in loanable, 50,000 in investment. So 25,000 is going to be deducted from his loanable, then 25,000 from his investment, making it the 100,000. Reason for withdrawing is very important. Type the reason why you want to withdraw and submit the request. That's all. Then we have the fully withdrawal. The fully withdrawal now, for a member who want to withdraw his membership from the cooperative, and have access and key in like an application letter, reason, state the reason why you want to withdraw. And once you submit, the admin will review it and approve. Once it's approved, then the member total savings will be gone, meaning the member has withdrawn his membership from the cooperative.